My name is Jason Frederick. I'm the admin manager. I joined the Time Bank the beginning of the year, where almost from the beginning I got pretty involved with some website work. I was just a regular member. I was a member back then, and then we brought on an admin coordinator before me, whose name was David, and he was with the Time Bank for a few months, and then he ended up moving. So I kind of had quite a bit of knowledge, having worked with Diana, having met other individuals with the Time Bank, and so it was maybe less of a learning curve for me to move into this position. I was also in the midst of a job search, and so what really intrigued me about the Time Bank, first off, it was very unusual to me. I'd never kind of come across a concept like it. When my orientation was with Margot Ketchum, her husband Joel is with us here, and it was a really great opportunity to learn about this kind of unique concept about the Time Bank called time banking. I do quite a bit of research, and I'm always learning things, and I sort of started to dig into the history of time banking and learned about the founder, Edgar Kahn. Started listening to, he has videos all over online and lots of things you could read about him. But the idea of this core economy and how time banking is a solution to building community, that was really unusual to me. Let me admit this person. Hello, who's just joined us?
I think the audio is still connecting.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Here we go.
Hello there, who's just joined us? There's a Moto ×4 who's currently on mute. Oh, actually, here, let me see if I can unmute you. There we go. Can you hear me now? Moto ×4 is what it says.
Yes, I can hear you now. I didn't change.
Oh, okay, Dave. Hey, I recognize your voice. So I was just giving an introduction to people most of whom I've already met before, but that's okay. I was just saying how I learned about time banking from Margot initially, and then really dove into depth doing sort of independent research, and was fascinated by the concept and this idea that Edgar Kahn had for how this could be a solution to building community. So some of the kind of core values, such as reciprocity, really intrigued me, and I'm still learning. I still have so much to learn about how the Time Bank works and sort of the philosophy behind it. But so anyways, I've been in this role for since around I think around April or so, and yeah, something like that. Anyways, and so that's a bit about me. I guess some of the things I enjoy doing and some skills that I will be contributing are to the Time Bank. Other than sort of technical skills, as I said, I helped with the website. I have a background in design, also like information systems, data analysis, and sort of things I enjoy are hiking. I spend a lot of time outside at Valley Forge Park. Sort of something maybe that's a little unusual about me is I'm also really into aviation. In between my high school to college transition, sort of the summer in between, I earned my helicopter certificate, which kind of culminated in a solo flight in a small R-22. Since then, I haven't kept up with it, but I have gone into other aviation related endeavors like paragliding and hang gliding. And so that's something that I don't know that I've shared much about, but and yeah, so far I'm getting to know the membership. I'm working really closely with existing leadership, helping out with strategy, helping orientations, helping with improving processes, and trying to make sure that the time bank will be here long into the future. So with that, I'll ask if there's any questions anyone has for me at this point. I live in Wayne, and if you've seen Frank and Suzanne Frederick, those are my parents. They are members, so it's not just a coincidence that there's my mom, that that we have the same last name.